So guys, I just installed this air curtain on my back porch. We live along a green belt where there are lots of mosquitoes coming into the yard. I have an 82-year-old mom whose health isn't the greatest, and I want to make sure that the mosquitoes and the bugs don't get in the house. And I can't spray the backyard because I have an epileptic dog. So any chemicals or essential oils are triggers for him, so I didn't want to spray the yard. So I got this, I don't know how to say that, NULAEO, you figured out. Anyway, I got this from Amazon and I installed it here above my back door. I am 59-year-old grandma and I was able to do this by myself. It's hot here in Central Texas and I still pulled this off. I do want to point out that I did have to add a scrap piece of lumber here, but that was because the trim was not straight. Plus I needed to install the fan sturdily, and the only way to do that was to put a backing board into where I knew the studs were, and then that way I could install the air curtain onto that scrap piece of wood. So let me climb up here and show you. So you've got your wires up here. See, I've got my extra board. I'm going to come back and paint that so it will all disappear. I'll paint it the same color as the outside of the house. And it goes into these little brackets on the top. And then you screw it in on the bottom. This bracket system is a metal plate back here. And that was the piece that I could not get fastened into a stud, and so I chose to use the scrap piece of wood. Got it screwed into studs, and then there's this wire, and this wire connects to these magnets. And if I can get off the ladder without falling, really tired and old at this point. Did you hear it come on? And so it's as simple as that. The magnet is going to turn it off and on when we come in and out the house. This way, when I'm letting my dogs in and out, the air curtain will come down and hopefully reduce the number of bugs that are going in the house. It was a relatively easy install once I figured out that I needed the backing board. So check out your installation. I think they do recommend that they go inside, but the inside of our windows, I've put Craftsman trim up and it's really pretty, and there's no way I wanted to ruin that. So I put this on the outside. The other cool thing about adding the backing board is see the depth it gave it then? So now the fan part is right where it needs to be, coming down in the opening. So I think this is going to be a great addition for us to help keep bugs out of the house. If you're looking for something like this, they have it on Amazon, and this one works really, really well. And they come in different sizes, so measure your door and get the size that works for you. And actually, it's not horrible looking. Plus it's outside, so what do I care? You can see here that according to the anemometer in the air curtain, it's 85. But if you look over there, it's really 100 in my backyard right now. So let's check this out. And that's how much the air curtain is putting out. And this is about chest high for me, and I'm 5'7". So that's exactly where you want it. That's exactly where you want the air curtain output to keep the bugs from coming in with you. Here's the instructions. Pretty easy instructions. It's just a metal plate like I showed you. And you put the metal plate situated on the wall. It does come with some screws. But they weren't made to go into the concrete hardy board, so I had to get some deck screws, and I was putting up the extra board anyway. Real quick, it does come with a remote control, so if you don't have a way to install the magnet, you can use this remote control, and it does have this handy holder and double-sided sticky, so you can stick it on the wall inside or outside. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you appreciate this video or found it helpful, follow my shop for other great home and DIY, camping, pet, and other finds. I put all my favorites up. Thanks for watching.